It's time to head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. Let's take a listen.
Dave, at this time, one thing that drives me crazy with Kevin Stefanski is his continued calling of going for it on fourth down. Yes, we as Browns fans would love to see a smash-mouth team that dominates opponents, but sad to say we are not at that level yet. So don't give up valuable points, even though it might be 3 instead of 7, or give up vital yardage. Make your opponent have to drive the ball 90 yards instead of 55 or 60. Our defense is nowhere good enough yet to stop the opponent on a consistent basis. We have a lot of obstacles to overcome before we can become classified as a dominant team. Bottom line, points add up to wins, and wins add up to the confidence to dominate.
All right, we appreciate that, Ron Byer. Scott Petrak, I kind of get the way Kevin Stefanski decides if he's going to go for it. If he expects it to be a high-scoring game, he will try to get those fourth down conversions. And especially, I'm guessing that's going to be the theme going down to Cincinnati as well. But I do also understand the flip side of that. When they failed to make it on fourth down, it's just looked ugly at times.
Yeah, and yesterday was another example. I think fourth and 1 from Pittsburgh's 39 is an automatic go for it, because you're not going to kick a 58-yard field goal. Punting it, you risk a touchback and then you only gain 19 yards. That's the perfect time to go for it. But then they go to run it and they go jumbo. Conklin is still in the game. They bring in Blake Hance, line him up as an extra tight end, and he gets manhandled by Cameron Hayward, and it blows up the entire play. And all of a sudden, the Steelers have the ball at their 40. And that's not I don't think that's a Stefanski problem. It's an execution issue. But they still weren't able to do it. There's been plenty of plays that he calls on fourth down, and they've been bad calls and don't work, and it's happened time and again. And then surprisingly, later in the game, I think 2 minutes left in the third quarter, they had 4th and 1 right around midfield, and he punts. And that's a little out of character because of all the times he's gone for it. And it was a 1-point game, and you got to figure your defense is going to give up some points, the rest of the game. You're not going to win 10-9. Thought he might have gone for it there, didn't. Probably shows you the confidence he had in the offense at that point. But just another time where if you can't trust your offense, then you do things that are maybe out of character for Stefanski. And again, it comes back to bite you because the defense gives up the winning touchdown.